Time to waste.
Hey.
Let's go do a mission. Well, actually, let me check the map, make sure there's nobody else who wants anything. Okay, now let's go do a mission. Let's do summoning circle. No challenge here. Required to bring blade. Okay. Bring hunter. Let's bring Morby. They can one overpowered and two vulnerable. No, thank you. Let's go nanotech. Now let's do utility belt. Utility belt's very nice. So we're in the southwest somewhere, huh? So the area that we first fought in the beginning of the game. Oh wow, that's cool. Whole lot of Lilin. Alright, this thing again.
Hydra's mystics are trying to open one of those rifts. It probably goes without saying.
Oh, it's protected by one of them.
From the other side.
Interesting.
No change in plans, it seems.
Why are you targeted? $202. Do we have any minions? We got some minions back here. Let's do this.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in.
That's one mystic out.
Cannot perform. Why not? No valid targets? Okay, sure. Let's get rid of Dark Heal. Let's get rid of Shadow Strike. Shadow Strike's useless unless we can get Hunger going. Let's do that. Well, we have 4 card plays. Jeez. Let's do this.
Lilith herself ask me. What makes you
Oh, you know what? We could
fare
use.
any better?
I got rid of Chain Strike, didn't I? Shoot, Chain Strike actually would have worked out good. Let's get behind them. Let's use Claw here.
I've been waiting.
We will not be discouraged.
We've knocked another Mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
And we'll use Last Sight here.
The mother protects us.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
Oh, we got 2 ley lines. One vulnerable to anyone knocked into that ley line. Oh, if we use that, I can't use Hero Combo. Yeah, let's make the most of this. This might have been a bad move. Like, there's a lot of people attacking me this turn. I might have made some poor choices here. I guess we'll kind of find out.
We'll not forget that.
I mean, we've got a greater healing salve.
We will never forsake her.
Let's see what happens. Oh, we have corruption. Yeah.
You'll see me again soon.
That could have gone worse.
I'll cut you back.
Ah, don't like that.
Not shaking their confidence.
Annihilation's nice. Strike is useless without the counterpart. Let's get rid of Claw. Make him bleed can be helpful. We've got 4 card plays, so Make him Bleed's a great player.
Should get the blood.
Alright, we got Quick Strike 2. That can be very good. Alright. They didn't bring in any reinforcements, which is interesting. We're not really going to be able to Quick Strike anyone, are we?
I'm impressed.
Ooh, no, I did not use the one that gives me additional heroism. Am I able to get this last one in? Looks like I can't quite get him in, but I use the move the hunter. I could do that, but I think we still have the same problem. He's cornered.
A welcome surprise.
Now we'll use the hunger because it's free.
Here it comes.
I would rather bring down as many targets as possible. Well, that's not necessarily true. I would rather do that, because I still get marked taken care of. Yeah, let's do
I can
that.
handle it. How invigorating.
Let's redraw Quick Strike. The Quick Claw instead, great.
Now let that be a lesson to you. This will take
Oh, he's crying. Ooh, that didn't go super great.
The curse is upon you.
shot. Now.
Wounded, but he resisted it, so that's nice.
Swim.
From the rift, her blessing emerges.
Great. A lot of things happening. Okay.
About time.
Do that.
Hail that. Weak, even for Hydra.
like an interrogator. Great. Yeah, let's get rid of big guy.
Get ready. Give the mother my regards. It's hell.
Yeah, let's do that.
Watch it.
Let's discard this. We'll put blade right. Well, I mean, yeah, I didn't think so. Sure.
Don't cross my path again.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Changed among the world's
That's
fanatics.
unfortunate.
Cannot possibly match your strength.
Targeting systems active.
I can feel her corruption spreading.
Why did I draw so many cards? Jeez.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. No point in protecting your master now. Your fate is sealed.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That is past. You are lucky to still be breathing.
2 revives. I thought I was only allowed 1 revive. Oh, it's just a revive for each because either one of them are allowed.
You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it.
Corruption will tear you up, man. Yeah. shop class tonight.
We're supposed to... Tony really got under his skin.
Lead the...
You've gone too far, Tony.
Explain how replacing outdated equipment is a problem.
You moved my car.
It was in the way, and I moved it back.
Crap.
All this flashy junk isn't why I'm here. Why any of the rest of us are here.
Well, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, then get out of the way.
Never meet your heroes. I get it now. I don't know why I thought you could change.
Robbie just needs a little... Another day for retooling. Thanks for getting... Time to...
I think your gearhead pal is still wound up.
Okay. Hunter, give me a minute. I want to make sure Robbie's okay.
Take your time. I'll assemble the prototype for the Hunter.
Oh, I'd prefer to hold off. There are some details I want to go over before we begin.
Oh, come on. You've managed so far. How hard can it be for me?
Sure. Fine.
Before we get started, I've noticed Parker takes twice as long to finish... You know what? Don't worry about it. Sit back and...
Jeez, Tony. Leave it to me. Yeah, that sounds right. Draw 2 Iron Man cards, plus 2 redraws, gain 2 fast? Jeez. And on redraw, gain 63 block? That's nuts.
What? You looking for a round 2? I don't want to butt heads, but to quote a frenemy, I can do this all day.
Tony, I don't want to fight you. You were my hero growing up.
Kids do love Iron Man.
Not Iron Man. You, Tony. The man who could fix any problem with technology.
What do you want, Robbie?
10 years ago, you bought the Salazar steel plant, then shut it down. Do you remember what you said at the press conference? When you announced the Stark Technology Center?
Something witty?
You said, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, you should get out of my way. Tony, you put half the families in my neighborhood out of work. And for what? You never even broke ground on that technology center.
I don't even remember this.
3 years later, most of the families who you put out of work had moved away. Follow the jobs, you know? The rest of us weren't so lucky. That's when things got real bad. But those families had it right. You need to know when it's time to move on. So good luck with shop class. I hope it's all the progress you want it to be.
You too, Parker?
Yeesh.
Yeah, Tony. If I could manage it, how hard can it be for you?
Damn it.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I got Wrath. Okay.
What?
I get...
I didn't...
That is not...
I can fix this.
Maybe.
I guess I just leave. It was a depressing shop class.
Before you say anything, just let me get... Lilith hijacked my brain and made me do some terrible things. Things that hurt.
You created a...
Sure. But new...
Oh my
I just
goodness.
hope Doctor Strange doesn't hold...
Stay out of...
I'm less worried about him and more worried... Earlier today, it curled into a fist and shook it...
Nice.
Hey, if his clothes start fighting mine, I don't think I can stop it. Look, I get what he's feeling right now. I've spent more than a few nights...
That must have...
It's the life I chose, so I can't
You sound conflicted about your past.
Yep, for sure.
We all have
What's up,
things
buddy?
we wish we
Good to
could
see you.
forget.
Everyone? Even Captain...
Are you kidding?
So yeah, so Tony just ruined shop class. Oh, and I may or may not have gotten the last power word and done everything on the Abbey grounds. I think there's one mystery. I was looking it up. I think there's one mystery that gets triggered randomly later that I haven't done yet. Yeah, it was earlier today. But there's one mystery that gets triggered later that I haven't done, so I'll have to go do that later. But everything else, like if I look at my inventory and I go to the collections, they're all complete. Let's see. Tell you what, the collar really ruins some of his day outfits. Oh, have I looked at... I don't think I've looked at any of Venom's costumes yet. Oh, that is sick. Oh, and you can just use Fallen Venom. Nice. We're definitely using that. That is vibrant. Sure, let's do it. Why not? Some purple in the eyes. I kind of dig like the normal Venom color scheme with it. And we'll get it. That's funny right there. Red, purple, or green. Anti-venom. Yeah. There is a trophy for applying a palette to everybody in the same campaign, so I will have to do it later. Oh, of course not. That would be too convenient. Alright, looks like we got 2 chests we can open, and I need to have Charlie find something interesting. So where's Charlie?
Glad to see you're adjusting.
Follow me.
Feels like
And one of them's out here, right? Yeah, it's the one at Agatha's altar. Oyster mushrooms. Is it a waxing moon? It is a waxing moon. Looks like we're going to be getting some reagents tonight. Nice.
What is it, Charlie? Find
All right,
something?
perfect. So we've completed that, so now we can go ahead and do Tony's thing.
Hello, Hunter.
Oh, hey.
I never doubted this outcome.
He's in the war room, all by himself.
Hey. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Really don't need patience. But it's... Alright, get the, I assume, guaranteed one to Gore Everbloom.
Wait here, girl.
Alright. Let's just start at Agatha's altar. Good thing I did. Do I have anything I can put in the bowl? I don't think so, but maybe?
An offer? What to offer?
Because of everything I did on the previous day, there's a very good chance there's not going to be very many reagents for me to collect. Let's do this. Let's go to the Garden of Envy and see if there are corpse flowers around, because if there's not, that means they're gone. Yeah, there's nothing here. Like, those things are like honking obvious. Yeah, there's no reason for me to do everything. So let's go to the Blood Gate. Nice. Agatha's statue. Nothing here. Hunter's Folly. Nope. Standing Stones. No. Shaw's Church. Nope. Let's get the chest over here real quick. Agatha's Cottage. I don't think I've ever found one at Agatha's Cottage. Maybe I found one there once. I'm assuming Lilith's Garden is probably another spot for one. Nah, don't see any. That's pretty much it. Alright. Let's just call that a day. Probably should have pet Charlie just to be absolutely certain I had done it during the day, but that's fine. I did try and... I did put up a bunch of paintings in the room. Still a couple spots. Let me see. Hello. Look at the tall one. Yeah, it's just tough to get some of those. $50 heroic essence and 2 rare blueprints. I might not have the rare blueprints right now.
Listening to Dr. Strange's stories. The ones.
Nah, actually, that sounds up my alley. Plus, Robbie likes to crank the volume on his video.
Right, you're.
You know, it's funny. My other has protected me from some.
Maybe.
Of course, it's the teeth.
They must.
I have acidic saliva, which instantly kills most bacteria.
So your other's appearance is functional?
Maybe not. I'm not the only person who bonded with my symbiote.
Have you ever...
I could probably change my appearance.
I am learning that the man behind...
It sounds a bit like an after-school special, but thanks, Hunter.
You and your...
It's simultaneously the... Thanks for talking about it, Hunter.
All right.
Nico told me we were headed to the desert. I thought she said dessert.
Oh, I did it. 15 days in a row. One of Charlie's abilities has been upgraded. That's great if I ever decide I want to summon Charlie during battle, because I did get that card. Immolate.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
Enemies KO. Okay, wow. Alright. That's sick. And mag dump.
What are we gonna do without the sanctum?
See you soon.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
Ah, this is exactly what I needed.
What thoughts?
Ever since the sanctum was lost, I've been giving a lot of thought to the direction my life will...
A man?
Ah, yes, but a man in a
Perhaps this?
Yeah, thank you for still having faith. You are proving...
50% chance to generate a heroism each turn? Holy cow.
Strange should start a Lost Headquarters support group.
Awesome, alright.
Doctor Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse. War's not over, Hunter.
You must really want my attention.
Thankfully, black goes with everything.
World's grossest candle. Candy. Not candle.
And
I can still invite magic to Haven.
Openings in Manhattan's red-hot breeze.
Triple shot macchiato with oat milk and some of fair trade, of course. No big deal.
Should I?
Oh, sorry, Hunter. I thought you were a doctor. Okay, so the reason I called...
You said Hunter. I do not...
Can you please get... Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds. Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
What happened? I missed it.
Is there anything that would drive your mom really crazy? Like, maybe there's a fast food chain she
What
loves
is he
that
saying?
purchase-
Whoops.
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Well, it's like I accidentally skipped over the last thing, so I kind of blew it a little bit.
How's it going, boss?
It's probably something to do with shop
Charlie left a
class.
steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it wasn't too important.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Chain 4, okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll get some new cards.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
He may not have seen worse, but I still think he can shake this off.
Let's buy the war room upgrade. I have plenty of credits right now.
Progress, people.
On the bright side, Hunter.
Send Doctor Strange in for therapy.
I still say we should have built.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
Just remember, you asked for this.
Is there a way to see how many times I've sent particular characters to sparring? I don't know. It'd be nice.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Yeah, let's upgrade Immolate. I mean, it's quite a bit more damage.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Later.
Alright, we're at the point we probably need to do some threat room stuff here. Yeah, we'll get rid of a quick strike for Relentless.
I have some...
Right. I set those up before the last...
So...
I can take...
Are you...
Yeah. If you hand them over, I can get Tony...
Yeah.
I'll...
Agree.
Alright. Alright, I do, for a trophy, need to get everybody through the threat room. Again, I ask, is there any way to tell who I did it with? I know I did it with Nico. I know I did it with Magic. I know I did it with Tony. I did it with Strange? Okay. I don't think I did it with Hunter. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to do it with Hunter. I think maybe I did it with Strange, but I failed. Because, the trophy is to get through the threat room with all the characters, all 3 rounds. Survive 3 rounds. Yeah, there's not really a way to track it. Well, I haven't done it with Blade, that's for sure. Definitely don't want to use Utility Belt. We'll do Nanotech Weave instead. Let's see how this goes. Quick Strike is useless. I should have pulled it out. Oh well.
This is nothing. I'm used to being outnumbered.
was gonna say the hunger is useless, but it's not. It's just useless on turn 1. Let's use make them bleed.
Time's up for these chumps. Playtime's over. And I thought man was ugly.
We have quick strike again. Once again, does not matter if I have quick strike. It's tough to remember that.
Get some. Here it comes. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Let's do... Let's do that.
Come get it. These fanatics are always the same. What close? Give the mother my regards in hell. It's over for you. Your mother. They're mine. About time. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. make things interesting.
Who's next? Get ready.
Nice. Got the trophy for doing 5 environmentals in the same round. Well, that was an accident. Oh well. Definitely a Spider-Man kind of trophy. Just survive, please. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Well, that was unfortunate. At least he leveled up a little bit. I feel like I did Spider-Man.
Nothing I can't handle. This'll be fun.
This is definitely a situation where I should have double-checked his deck before I started.
Watch my back. Sorry, bub. It's over for you. Roger that. I must be doing something right. I probably beat up your
With a weak on shield bounce, he's probably gonna survive just fine. Oh yeah.
Someone order a sandwich?
Between giving himself block and having shield bounce to give enemies weak,
here we go. Justice served. Target confirmed. Engaging. No change of plans. Still time to run away, but you better get going. Let's see. You're lucky I'm one of the nice ones.
let's do these two instead.
Hope they're ready. You wouldn't have left lasted 5 minutes back at Camp Lehigh.
Let's go punch him.
I'm a... Not so tough after all. Engaging. Let's settle.
Heck of an angle on their
I don't
punch
think
there,
they
Cap.
even realize the trouble they're
I can hit both of them, but it won't kill them. And keep the turn going if I do this.
in. Here we go. Don't bother getting up.
Oh, I still haven't used my move yet. Let's do this. That way when we punch this guy, we can kill him.
Why, look any different to you? Watch my back.
Quick punch doesn't quite do it. Alright.
Target confirmed. I'll make good use of this.
I could kill that guy right now. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? No, I can't. What am I talking about? I'm wrong. It's fine.
At least they're committed. Very intimidating.
Alright, looks like we barely can't get that last guy in. We can get him in though. We'll do that.
Someone order a... You'll have to excuse me if I don't cower in fear. Typical Hydra. Watch my back! You brought this on yourself. Hope they're ready. better not see you out here again. Coming this way. Target. Just the boost I needed. Going in. What do you call a private who failed out of boot camp? A Hydra officer.
We'll go this way.
It's nice of Lilith to keep restocking the practice dummies for us. I'm on. Next time, I won't hold back. Nice armor. Pity if someone punched a hole in it. Roger that. Any progress is good progress. They really got it in for me. They're sending in reinforcements. I'm ready when you are.
Perfect.
Let's settle. It can be a lot worse. Trust me.
I mean, it's still worth it.
You don't look so tough. You sure you're up for this? Target confirmed. I probably beat up your grandfather back in the day, too. Can't say I feel bad about that one. Hope they're ready. Still looking at me. Roger that. I don't think they even realize the trouble there. You were asking for it. pretzel sandwich? There's still time to run away, but you better get going. It's nice of Lilith to keep restocking the practice dummies for us.
Alright, well that one's done. Oh. Well, that was lucky.
What have you been doing, Ebony?
As soon as I fast traveled, I was like, I probably shouldn't have done that. That probably made my walk farther. And then I found Ebony. All heroes leveled up? What? Oh my gosh, that was huge. Ebony MVP.
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Dark balance, please.
Thanks, Hunter.
I mean, there's no reason not to invite people to Havens if they haven't been invited already. Alright, what are his favorite Havens? Meditation, that makes sense.
I must confess the loss of the Sanctum Sanctorum has deeply affected my... For the first time in quite a while, but I cannot shake the sense. I appreciate your attempt to console me.
Tell me, Hunter, if Lilith's forces...
Lilith does not belong in the Abbey.
A confident boast, but Lilith's power far eclipses...
I see. Thank you, Hunter. You leave me with much...
Alright. We'll give him human anatomy.
I shall fondly await our next outing. Thank you for the quality time.
You fight like a demon. Must be in the bloodline.
Let's do Ghost Rider.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
And I got it. Ghost Rider Havens. He likes fishing. We do not have any fishing havens left. Is that really the only one he loves? Well, that's not good. We have 3 bird watching, 3 mushroom hunting. Let's do mushroom picking with him.
You're an only child, aren't you?
Yes.
I guess you'd have to be. Caretaker used to tell us about Lilith's child, not Lilith's firstborn. Oh, come on. A couple sisters, a few brothers, and you were first, so you wouldn't have to deal with hand.
The collar I wear protects the rest of you from what I could become.
Wow. It always strikes me how our families define. With my parents gone, I had to grow.
Having a spirit of...
Yeah, it has complicated my life. It's not easy to find that balance.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well on that. I'm glad I was able to read him and Doctor Strange pretty well. This will be an easy pick for the gift.
Oh, I gotta show this off to the team.
Did good there.
Hunter, I have a feeling we're gonna go on lots of adventures together.
Let's see.
We needed that sanctum.
What does Captain Marvel like
Strange
to
and
do?
Tony should start a Lost Headquarters support group.
Picnic, which I don't think I have any left. She likes picnics. Period. Or loves picnics, rather. Great. I guess we'll do some painting then.
I'm getting used to the Abbey. Didn't think I'd like it at first.
What changed?
It reminds me of a Kree outpost. Mostly solitary.
I could never be...
I get that.
Ooh,
what happens
all right.
if the
Good
power
pick.
inside gets twisted somehow?
Do you worry?
Not anymore. What about you?
It seems...
I had a place like that.
Nice
When you're
pick.
done with all this, you can leave. Don't believe anyone who says you if that's the
Thanks, Carol.
Of course.
Alright, gift-wise. Perfect, the jet fuel candle. That makes sense.
This was a blast, Hunter.
21 friendship.
Hunter, you're growing on me. And my painting was scroll
What?
anti-expressionism. It's big on Xandar.
Carol? I mean, I guess technically that's within the realm of possibility. She's just flying. Technically, that's not an unrealistic experience in this game. Oh, Chest by Shaw's Church is available. Is that a moonflower? No. It's probably skulls again. It's always skulls. Alright, let's go do a mission.
Ugh. Mushrooms are gross.
Dude! I just took you mushroom picking. What an ungrateful twerp. I have read the new book, right? Yeah, it's the about cough. Alright. I mean, the situation presented itself. It was too perfect. Do I do a story mission so I can unlock Wolverine? Ooh, start working on Venom. Start working on Venom.
What are you doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of this thing. What do 3 squiggly lines mean?
It means you should step away before Sarah notices.
Okay, so the squiggly lines just flashed red. Is that bad?
Yes, actually. What is going on? Vampires? Attacking civilians in Central Park?
That means we're up, right? Innocents are in danger. We gotta take care of this right now.
Eddie?
Let's go eat some vampires.
Ah, first time I've heard that in years. Come on, let's do some lethal protection.
Okay, well, if he's gonna be in green anti-venom, I mean, it just makes sense, right? Alright, let's go.
Still feels good to be free from Lilith's control. Normally imagine. I hope you never have.
Alright, Hunter will probably be doing some hard carrying here, that's fine. Oh, good.
You're welcome. Cute couple.
All right.
Not our match.
All right, they've got Feeding Frenzy. And then I have to remember how to use Ravenous.
Vampires. Protect them. That means you.
We also have a Hemolisk.
We don't get to eat, neither do these bloodsuckers.
Feel free to interrupt their meals.
Alright, let's... They have Annihilation available. Let's get rid of Dark Heal. Definitely don't need that. Wrath would be nice.
The advantage is mine.
Yeah, let's do that.
You were too weak for this fight.
Okay, let's do Tendril Strike on him and the Hemolisk.
Quick bite. Permission to eat that one.
We'll get rid of Tasty Brains. Last Sight's not bad. Oh, I did bring Nanotech Weave. Doing it.
This shall be of great help.
Yeah, we'll just wipe out this whole side of things in particular. Make sure we get the Hemolisk in there. There we go. That's all of them.
It is time.
And then I can use Last Sight to finish off the Hemolisk. I probably should have waited on that. That's okay. Could have avoided more damage, but that's okay. Web Toss got the bleed effect.
We don't want any more of their tainted blood on us, even on our hands.
Alright.
Try not to swallow any and you'll be fine.
We're not always about eating, you know.
Ha! Oh, you meant that?
Do that. That. I mean, we'll just do that. He'll gain bleed, but that's, not the worst thing in the world, especially since I'm wrapping up the fight here.
Well done out there. Especially you, Venom.
We smell something nasty.
Uh-oh. Mephisto? Mephisto.
What are you... That's better. Now, let's get a few things straight. While perhaps one may choose to save the odd civilian, Contractually, in the fight to end the vampire scourge, the spirit of the intended agreement...
Come again?
I did not waste my time curing you so you could save superfluous human lives.
Still boring.
Do I have your attention now? We all know what you really are. A monster. The only version of you that remotely interests me, and the only reason I allowed this deal.
Stop doing that!
Oh, I'll stop. But you've earned an object lesson. Vampires are bad for business. Vampires keep souls from flowing to where they're most needed. With less souls, there are more soulless. Do you understand the lesson? Because it's time for some target practice.
So many targets.
I just see 2 of them.
Survive the onslaught of souls for 4 turns.
Let's see if you can do this properly. I'll give you 1 chance.
We are not your toys.
Just kill them all. It's really quite simple.
You have a sense.
Yeah, we'll do that. $478, $239. Let's do this.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
$294, is that what I'm seeing? Let's get rid of this one.
Servants of Lilith, feel my call.
Nice, obsidian collar. Let's just do that. We still have 2 card plays. Let's do this. That was actually a really nice draw for that.
We pick you.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter because marked does not matter in this fight. Let's get rid of him.
Leave some for the rest of us. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Last sight would be really nice. I think I'll do a lot more damage if I do that. And then let Venom do this. I still have a card play left. Doesn't. Oh. Sitting collar.
Welcome assistance.
Bye-bye.
Your time has come. Return to your mother.
Alright, and we'll end the turn.
You're not out of this yet.
You're so much more efficient without those trifling morals getting in the way.
Just trying to survive your foolish
See
games.
here.
Deny it all you like, Hunter. But you're a natural killer.
Stop talking at us!
Nice.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Save that for later.
Strongest of all!
Don't need that at all. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know why I did that. I really shouldn't have done that. I mean...
We can do this together.
That was probably overkill, but whatever. Nice. I got a trophy for completely depleting the Ravenous meter and then filling it back to full in the single fight. I like the fact that we're holding on to Symbiote Bind in case a big one comes out. Alright, we'll end the turn. It's like the perfect mission for it to happen.
We're wasting our time on these inedibles.
Ready to crawl back to your home planet yet?
We were fine on Earth, not here.
I'm gonna discard Tasty Brains. So I can move him here. Let's get rid of Web Toss. I'll get rid of Tendril Strike. Perfect.
Prepare to die. Generous. Ready. This time.
Brings him down to 1 HP. Really? See, does that affect?
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I'm assuming the answer is no. Yeah, it doesn't affect that. Alright, let's do that so we don't lose our card play.
Your fate is sealed.
Don't love that we used that, but we're doing well enough. I'm not going to care about it. Ah. Let's do this.
Was that truly your best?
Don't care.
This is all coming back to me.
We'll use Wild Strike here.
You have earned this. Lilith will be disappointed in you.
Ooh, and then we've got an Obsidian Collar for next round. Last round of reinforcements, I believe. Turns remaining 2. Never mind.
Tear them to shreds. Get you for this. We have a very dark memory.
This could be how your legacy ends. How embarrassing.
He is like a less endearing version of Caretaker.
Ah,
A less endearing version of caretaker. That's rude. Well, let's do this.
Much appreciated.
Well, don't like that. Yes, I'm okay with this.
Now that was something.
Quick bite. You shouldn't have tried us.
If I see you again, it will be the last time.
Well, they're all attacking Hunter, so now, like, it'd be great if we could just use Last Sight and get out of it. So we'll use Symbiotic Senses. And we'll use Obsidian Collar.
Let us see if they have an answer.
And then we'll wreck the one guy targeting the Venom.
Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight.
And we'll hide.
Release us.
Didn't even get touched. Every single Marvel property has to reference that one scene from Avengers, doesn't it?
Acceptable outcome. You've earned some small measure of my respect. And I hope learned your lesson.
The lesson is, we do not like being attacked.
Of course you don't. And that burning in your chest, that would be...
indigestion?
That would be regret. The most overused human seasoning.
Seasoned humans are delicious.
Would you?
Enough! If you want this so much, stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek, where it all began. Now, eradicate the vampire threat, or join me in limbo forever.
You do not dare!
Right, off you go. I don't know why I bother.
Only 2? Really? It was such a good 2 rounds. Talk to Peter. And is it book club tonight? We do have book club tonight.
Hey, you mind checking in with Eddie? Whatever happened?
Why not?
Because... Thanks. Oh, and don't tell him I
will check on him
Book
after
club
book
tonight.
club.
Me too.
I like this book, but I can't... Maybe I'll figure...
Get the gloss later, I guess.
I can't believe I have to say this, but don't make...
I should not be this nervous about... Even the best translations from Kree...
Everyone's in a mood to mingle. Ready to... Carol, this was your book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you. What did you think of the book?
I had a rough time with it.
You didn't like it?
Didn't say that. At first I spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger than a chapter on Kree farming implements.
So the voice actor for Blade clearly didn't know what Kree was when he said that line, because the way he described it was Kree farming implements as opposed to Kree farming implements. So the voice actor thinks that they're farming Kree. Excellent. I'm so glad you heard it too. That's so good.
Agreed. As though there was a song behind...
Nice. Unless it was disco. You're lucky you missed out on that decade. But once I caught on, I kept reading...
It really, truly is.
I picked everything up from context. That's when I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
Agreed. For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Kree technique. It helps you remember texts that would otherwise be considered... There's no Kree word for stuffy, but essentially that. But all that's packaging. Let's get into the book itself. Hunter, did you figure out what the bloom and the harvest represent?
Let's see. We're gonna go with offense, just based off of the limited knowledge I have of the Kree.
The bloom is poorly defended territory behind enemy lines. The harvest...
That's an important aspect, but it's more than just... At the time of the book's writing, the Kree cared most about integrating captured territory while still conquered worlds came with people. Rather than treat them as prisoners, the Kree provided them with most benefits enjoyed by Kree citizens. This period is known as the Cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors?
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Kree farming techniques and defend their world with Kree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
So what's the harvest?
As part of the service required by the Empire, many of these new citizens began the cultivation of freshly conquered worlds.
So they were living examples. Show the newly conquered what they could achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
Carol, I think I pieced together the Kree strategy.
Do tell.
It's all tied to agriculture. Every soldier
Of
knows
course
you
it
can't
is.
fight if you can't eat. But they applied this to their expansion.
Oh my gosh,
Till the
Dustin,
field,
you must be
sow the
such a
seed,
Kree
pull
fan.
the weed, reap the crop. It means the Kree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive.
To their enemies, the Kree advance would seem steady and inevitable.
That's what I think.
It all
Expand
makes
too
sense.
fast and you overextend yourself.
I saw that happen in Operation Market Garden. But the Kree expansion had momentum. They could, unless a world could push just as hard, it would eventually fall under Kree
That's
control.
true. Lee Pace is wonderful.
Carol, how was that?
Close enough to impress me. The strategy in Volume 32
Ooh, Blade's not
wasn't
gonna like
perfect,
that.
but it worked out for the Kree far more often than it failed.
What happened when it failed?
That's covered in Volume 33.
And that's book club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority by General Chester Phillips.
Is this the one you keep saying I should read?
The very same. Now you have to. It's book club.
Hunter.
I hope you enjoy.
What?
It's about people who weren't around until after your death.
So what?
Volume 30 was a way...
Go.
I'm kidding. It's relevant to what we're facing
I
today.
don't
Hydra,
know.
the Lilin, your mom. They
The
seem to have the
Witchbreaker
upper
shirt? I'm
hand
assuming
all
that's for
over the
Nico?
world.
I thought...
No, that's what the Kree
Oh,
convinced
okay. I'll
everyone
have to take a look.
believe. We haven't... And that's how we defeat our enemy.
Okay, just between us. Carol's...
I should read the first...
You should not. Nor should you.
How many more?
At least 400.
You cannot let her...
Really? I don't...
You do not need to lie, but you can deflect.
I don't know. She seems...
Why?
Maybe you...
Of course.
You call...
That is...
Did I just
Right.
ruin Blade's chances with Captain Marvel? Select a modified Captain Marvel skill. +2 redraws whenever I use Bring It On. That's kind of nice. Yeah, that's true.
Great choice, Carol. Good meeting.
Okay, I got a new Deadly Ground.
Glad you liked the book.
Yeah, it was different.
Hey, I know we have another book to read, but do you have any free time beyond that?
I could find some time.
Oh my gosh.
Good, because I want to hear your thoughts on Volume
Oh no.
What now?
I just gave
Volume
Blade a
50
death
of the Kavat Koth.
sentence. Oh
It's
no.
entirely about Kree agricultural practices, but it builds on the metaphor. It's essential reading before Volume 89.
Volume 89?
Yep, small unit tactics in zero-gravity environments. It's a real page-turner.
I'm so sorry, Blade.
Sounds like it.
So you have time to read them?
I get to find out the whole thing here.
Yes, that's what I said.
That's what I said.
Great. When you're done, we can talk about it, like a mini book club.
Great.
I'd be interested too.
Great.
Maybe we should ask everyone.
Oh, the Hunter's real busy. No time to read about space corn.
That's a shame.
Isn't it, though?
Oh man, Blade's such a bro after we basically just sentenced him to reading the entire Kavat Koth. We got hangout options over here.
This new breed is the Diet Cola of vampires. Their taste is a pale imitation of the original.
Let's see what we got.
Aspartame, more like asparlame. Anybody?
Really, Morbius? Aspar lame? Is that what you just said?
Is Eddie doing okay? Maybe he'd feel better if we let him get the next.
Yeah, let's do Morbius. I'm guessing he wants to have a drink. Photos. Oh, this one doesn't have the DLC. Daggone it. Morbius Hangouts. Deep conversation, exploring the grounds, meditation, or reading by the fire. None of those.
Mephisto is a force of pure malevolence. Ideally, our
Doctor
paths should
Strange.
never cross his again.
None of those.
We all have skeletons in our closet, but Eddie might actually have skeletons in his stomach. Respect.
He does love fishing, apparently.
Don't you ever get tired?
Of what?
You know, being responsible for everything. Surprised your poor back hasn't broken yet with all that pressure.
It can be stressful.
I didn't know hero meant chump. No offense, but I'm not bending.
Everyone has their own.
Mine is cold hard cash. But that still doesn't change the fact that our job is harder than me at a katana store. Just hearing the word hero makes me want to walk into
It is.
Says the poster child of heroism. Of course you have. There's no shame in it. Take it from me. I fantasize all the...
There's no use.
Now you sound like... What you're feeling is normal, Hunter. Now, if you ever want to, eat...
Huh? He likes the world's grossest candy.
You must have read my diary.
Alright. Let's take a look for the shirt you mentioned. Witchbreaker. Yeah, okay. Yes, I do have the Witchbreaker shirt. This is probably my favorite of those outfits. Screw it, we're gonna buy this one. Oh, got a trophy for it for spending 1,500 gloss on cosmetics for the hunter. Bring it on. Rain of Blows is such a bad card. Alright, let's go check on Eddie.
I hydrate.
Didn't even realize the chest in the library was available.
You seem frustrated.
Nah, I can't take...
That is...
Yeah, I know what... Sorry, Hunter. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one.
Mephisto.
For starters. Yeah, don't forget about Lilith. And your mother controlled me. She took away my free will. Now Mephisto has me under his thumb.
You are angry. And
yeah, I got no shortage of fuel. So my symbiote is a great companion. You know, I always thought of myself as the lethal protector. I can be the bad guy if it means protecting the innocent. But Mephisto has me all twisted.
Sounds like the only thing left to do is...
All right. I can get on board with that. You know, I was actually thinking about that already.
Spirit Perseus?
No, not the fabled hero who beheaded Medusa, but the real-life Macedonian king. A book in the... something like...
If Perseus were...
Oh, his territory was eventually conquered by the Romans. But I'm sure that's only...
You really believe...
Well, yeah, it's into...
You should speak to Caretaker or Dr. Strange.
Are you saying that I can't trust my own sources? Those party poopers are just telling me that chasing... But, okay, I see what you're getting at. I'm taking the screwball approach to things like I always do. But still, I have to do something.
All right. Just check. Full moon. All right. It's the one up here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There you are. And then it's like the worst spot for one. It's in the graveyard. They say that, but I'm pretty sure it takes longer to get to the one in Dreamer's Descent.
Why do people use ketchup as fake
We're playing with Hellfire every time we talk to him.
I definitely did pet Charlie today because it gave me the trophy. Ooh.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. The Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Morbius's room is open. Anywho, I'm assuming the chest is available. Yeah. All heroes gain +1 resist at mission start? Yes, please. Lots of rooms open. This one here. I guess we'll go talk to Carol first.
You wanted to speak, Carol?
Yeah, I just...
Thanks
for surprising me with your... Believe it or not, I don't have a lot of people...
If it makes you feel... Did not have time with all...
Huh. Sounds like you were like the high school vampire slayer in Blade's favorite... Gifted with greatness, but...
No, that character had a group of close friends who helped and supported her.
Gee, I wonder what character they could be referring to.
More of a social... I feel like you get just how heavy all that...
Yep.
Blade.
Why are you...
No reason. Just...
Anyway, I should let you get back...
Any...
Gain counter. Oh, right, because it adds an effect to the hero combo with that character. That's what happened with Spider-Man.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
The one that gives me dark balance.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds. Lilith's...
I think I got under Magic's skin.
Why?
She heard
I meant...
I told her twice to keep a log of every time she opens a portal.
Get Magic's input.
Yeah, thought it might be that. Asking for... But that's not how the Midnight Suns work. You're all peers. And you, first... Enough about that. Don't worry about the two of...
Who prefers?
Tony. He spent the morning You can't let him know it was Magic. I need to see... Damn it. I needed that sanctum.
Hunting for the yogurt ghost. I like it.
Any new leads? Okay, Central. Work your magic. This stuff is actionable. Let's...
Strange and Tony should start a Lost Headquarters support group.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were young, I barely keep you out of that tower.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
I gotta say it. Hanging with you has been a major confidence boost. Well, sort of.
Sort of?
Have you seen the people we've got cruising around this place? Tony's a genius, Strange can do practically anything, Cap is a friggin'
A flaming demon.
Yeah, it's cool, but not...
Do not let it rattle you.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up and disappoint anyone or...
Trust yourself. You have...
Sparky's great, but I make...
We all...
Yeah, I hear you, Hunter.
I think the...
Nice. Explode on KO for his combo. Not that I really use him that much, which is kind of a shame. Alright, I really need to do the next story mission just so I can stop hearing people complain about the Sanctum being gone.
You talked to Eddie?
He was upset at his ill treatment by...
That make...
He needs time to
Sure, but...
How...
Well, Eddie was always an emotional tornado, but this...
Eddie's...
Oh, they are, but they're... amplified.
Eddie will have an easier time...
You're right about that. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on him. On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
I mean, they're cheap enough.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Take Iron Man on another mission, clearly. Six missions with Captain America. Jeez.
How's it going, boss? Came to the right man. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Gain one Ravenous, gain an additional Ravenous at the start of next turn. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed. Got any blueprints for us? This forge fire is something special.
Literally just doing that so I can get the research done.
See ya, Hunter.
Alright, this worm upgrade is actually important because it gives me challenges on every mission, which I need to complete in order to get a trophy.
Now I want pie.
Great. Now we're making progress, people. See you soon.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training.
Let's do... Let's do Storm.
I won't hold back.
Let's go to Storm.
Back again.
I'll do it because I can.
We need any advantage we can get. Practice makes perfect.
Redraw to gain a resist? That's kind of nice. I'll do apply one marked though.
We have a new edge. We thought you wanted us to round
Oh,
off
that
our
doesn't make sense because it's quick. Dac on it. I'm gonna switch it.
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
What's it really help instead?
Way to use that in battle.
Let's go make use of our reagents.
On our side. I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural. That was expertly done, Hunter. I expected no less from someone as skilled as you.
Going for a swing helps clear the cobweb.
Time to take it to the next level.
Sure. +2 heroism on KO or draw a card on KO. I like both of those since it's real quick.
It's creepy if you think about it.
I think draw a card on KO. I like that better.
Curious to test this.
Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Do your thing.
There was a new post from Blade. That combined with Hellride is insane. Actually, I would not mind upgrading Hellride.
No pain, no gain.
Alright, let's go talk to Dr. Spooky Sr. Out on the cliffs again.
Doctor, are you...
Hunter, please, I'm getting a...
Okay, so it is...
No.
What do you...
Well, the Spear of Perseus isn't a physical blade, it's a military tactic. Perseus used to... That ridiculous legend about a...
I see. I just talked to Eddie, and he is convinced the spear...
Oh, by the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I hope he enjoys chasing wild geese.
Doctor, knowing Eddie, I worry he might find...
Whatever he finds is all but guaranteed to be a chintzy replica.
I am sure Mephisto will enjoy...
Indeed.
Alright, let's go do a mission. The story mission. Let's do the story mission. Level 20, goodness. Let's bring Iron Man. Yeah. Oh, I should have edited his deck. I might be able to still. Sweet.
Do you really think we will have time to enjoy the carnival?
No, I just love a good deal.
Already have air superiority. Too fast is nice with the others. Mark target's nice. Precision being free is very nice. Oh, but it uses heroism. Although, precision with leave it to me with air superiority, that could be really nice. I think heads up seems kind of the most out of place here. We'll remove heads up in place of leave it to me. Oh. Hang on, let's do this for kicks and giggles. Oh, we don't have green. That's disappointing. Could do red though. And then for the hunter we'll switch back to red.
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith.
Oh, Johnny.
Inside, you can go straight to hell. Oh, she's dead.
What is that?
Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nest
Nice
mother?
meet you, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much
of that. This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
He really is just very grumpy. Nest Mother summon altars each turn, destroy them to destroy the Nest Mother.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem on your
So can she not be targeted directly? Is that what I'm understanding?
She's summoning.
Oh my
Going to make
gosh.
things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady and her rock collection.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
Alright, let's see here. Fine.
You were too weak for this fight.
Alright. Oh, that's not what I should have done there. That's fine. I'd like to see the area of effect, please. That's fine.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, that one's a big one.
You just got knocked the you know the rest.
I don't really want Berserk. Ooh. It's probably not worth it to use it right now. That very much is, though. No, we'll make him vulnerable.
This should be good.
I see the target.
Everybody else will be marked as well, though.
I am impressed.
Okay. I thought... whatever.
Been saving this for a special occasion.
For all that money, it better work.
That awkward moment when you realize that you could have just used that to kill all of the rocks. Yeah, it's a really good card. Oh, I forgot we're all resisted right now. Oh, they're all aiming at Iron Man.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
This card isn't even exhaust, right? Oh my gosh, she just summons a ton more? Interesting.
Let's dance.
It will benefit the enemy or hamper the heroes throughout various means until it's destroyed. Okay.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that Guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
Sure, why not?
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Rip you.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of precision. We just don't have anything else worth it in here. That's what I was looking for.
Power of the light. You have earned it.
I know that wasn't just a move. Love the effort.
Oh, wasn't expecting him to get concealed. Interesting. Oh, it won't even kill her. Let's get rid of this guy.
Get your chance to escape. Your mother abandoned you.
Perfect.
I've got a reputation to protect.
Sure.
Looks like they called for help.
Not a lot of help. So do the monuments stay after she dies? I assume no? I was gonna say, that's gotta be like the most pathetic shield, right?
I'm right here.
Monument of Warding, what is this?
Any altars you don't destroy she'll attempt to
Oh,
turn into
jeez.
monuments. Shrines to Lilith that manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Feel my call.
Fair enough.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
Oh, that's... all I had to do was defeat her. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Nope, that was it.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this. Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you. And you get smaller. Grunt. Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them. No escape this time, Creed. I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you. Looks like Mommy gave you another chance. Too bad
said she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
Well, that'll come in handy. Alright, let's start with a quick swipe on this guy.
Now it's mustard.
Fair enough.
We'll do leave it to me.
They won't know what hit him.
Oh, great. I was not paying attention. Daggone it. I mean, I have extra redraws, so maybe let's use them. That might be worth using.
I'm saving my energy.
Now that was something.
Nice. Alright, let's do new plan first.
Don't mind if I do.
Please don't hit Iron Man. Back on it.
They can't all be winners.
Back in business.
We're gonna do it.
I don't do this for just anyone.
Who's really driving that thing? You? I'm gonna make you.
That was just far too many attacks. Two, huh? Alright. Oh, it moved that one out of range. Of course it did.
Behold, the light's gift.
I owe you one.
I should have done that. Daggone it. Yeah, let's do that.
Your time is up.
That's useless. That's sort of useful. And we'll do it.
Mother won't let me fade away. Guess this is the end of the line for you.
Hey, watch the paint job.
Bring what you got. You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small man talks a big game.
Should do the trick.
Can't quite get them all in there. And I'd like another... of course I'd like another one.
Let's do it.
Heck yeah, let's do it.
Better come up with something new.
Alright, let's get rid of Berserk, because I don't need it for this turn. Let's get rid of Surgical Strikes, because I don't have enough cards to really justify that. And Mark Target doesn't do me any good.
Here we go.
That's the best you got.
Just gonna... Alright, we'll go here. Please be in range. Yeah.
Pain is temporary.
Knocking him out with a quick move will be very satisfying next turn.
Still they persist.
You should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently, if possible.
Their strongest has fallen, but the fight remains.
Can't do it anywhere, really. I have to waste all 3 card plays. Ugh. That feels gross.
We got some backup coming.
Have not lost focus yet. Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got to it.
Yeah, when it comes to pieces of trash, old Sabretooth here is 1 in a million.
You keep talking, but I'm still here.
getting it done any way we know how.
See what you're after, Stark.
It really is a great way to stay in shape.
Mother already took away my pain.
Oh, perfect.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Use that instead.
Never tried that before.
He's down, but not out yet.
Could have gone better, but not too bad.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much. You're welcome.
Caretaker's not paying any attention.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
2 stars. Okay. That's probably a little bit more than I feel like I deserved, but I'm not going to complain.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the Parchment of Power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other. Now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
This is bull. Grade A bull.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
We got a hangout available tonight.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
Hey.
I assume... I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop...
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival...
I can't get too comfortable.
He is your...
I guess you could say that. Though he's definitely changed.
Lilith's evil...
Creed was always a homicide.
Does not look like you are planning to stay long.
Oh, this place is nothing. You...
I feel compelled to warn...
Wait.
If...
Not at all. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious...
Perhaps...
Tell you what. I've got a little break between people trying to kill...
What do you know about...
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of... Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him?
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not...
How long have you known Sabretooth?
His real name's Victor Creed. And you're right. We've got bad blood going back.
They say familiar...
Yeah, well, they get... Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exact... Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we...
You seem like a nomad.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest...
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place out... It's a lot like your ad...
Base?
Yeah, if you got...
You seem to know everyone.
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band.
Who do you...
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine. Pyotr Rasputin.
Interesting.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Kent.
Which places were?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
Did I hear you correctly? You...
She's an interest.
I would like to hear...
It's not exactly a fun... Maybe I'll...
I have taken up...
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions...
They are not.
You know
not in Limbo.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
And is it...
Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it.
So the Avengers mixed with Midnight Suns.
So, we're fighting flaming orcs now? Those critters look like orcs, right?
I saw listening.
Let's do a hangout with Steve. Well, let me look at the friendship levels. Steve, level 2. Oh, he's pending. Okay. He had a wound. Great. Storm is pending.
Okay, so I'm a Spider-Man caught up in a world of magic and
Steve.
demons. How do I keep getting into these messes?
You know, if the choices are right. That's when I can go to my photos. Cards, conversation, reading, or workout.
It's good to have you around, Hunter. You don't treat me like some of the others.
How so?
America didn't exist in your time. With you?
I am slow to...
I can... You have your own legend to deal with.
It can be hard.
Then don't. Like it or not, your words...
Thing.
Sorry.
Let's see what he likes. He likes our Danny boy, if that makes sense. Oh, he likes the premium sketchbook.
I don't know how to thank you. I can see you.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continued. You would think she would have...
If you were to be completely honest with yourself...
How could I? She keeps too...
Distrust.
Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the pay. They should know he's one of the least... Now all that stands be...
Blaze is weak. His soul is...
You see the air... Blaze has the... Let's just...
Tony, I can't think about that now. The Sanctum wasn't just a home. It was a part of me.
I know.
Alright, well, something tells me we're gonna unceremoniously get forced into another fight with Wanda here.
I can hear you stand.
What are you reading?
A limited edition.
The Book of Thoth.
I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid. But, poof.
It does seem to be...
You feel that too. Sometimes when I'm in here, but in a warm and
Fine and...
There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a... the scroll...
Wait, that...
Darkhold. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first...
Do not get your hopes up too much.
Some legends are real. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hand... The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to it.
I doubt the...
Oh, so like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption and...
He did not...
No. But, I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a one...
Yeah.
Well, if you want...
100... Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a Until then...
Alright.
Blaze has the parchment. We must find him again before Lilith does.
No, it's Tony one.
No. I think you'd love it. Maybe they were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world has quite literally blown up.
Alright, we'll come back to him.
That's all. Hey, you want to curse me?
Is it over here somewhere? Yeah, here. Just gonna get a ton of pallets for Wolverine right now, clearly.
They're accusing me of keeping secrets. As if, I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York... Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the...
Secrets are what give us...
And what do you think the rest of the team...
They all have secrets of their own.
Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need...
You really think you can stop the...
Well, I'm kind of known for making the... Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch. Maybe
I do not...
Too bad it won't. Wouldn't that be great? Please excuse me.
Are you...
Shoo!
Going for a swing helps clear the cobwebs. You should try it.
Alright. Don't think there's anything more to do here. So let's go to bed. Oh, hang on. Let's check out his outfits. Logan, okay. Ooh. Yes, please. Yeah. Yeah, granted, I'm sure there's like a classic version here too. Not really. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that one. That's truly classic, but I do like the X-Force version better. Busy morning. Holy cow, we got a lot of things happening. Things that will probably have to wait. Ooh, two legendary chests, 2 rare chests. It's gonna be a busy morning. But we're gonna wrap things up for tonight. Let me go and pet Charlie real quick though.
What you doing, Charlie?
Alright. Happy almost New Year to you too, buddy. Have a good evening.